Look up on a clear, dark night, far away from the glare of city lights. You might see it, a faint, milky band of light stretching across the vast black canvas of the sky. Ancient cultures saw it as a celestial river, a path for the gods, or even, the spilled milk of a goddess. For us, it's a profound reminder of our place in the universe. This band of light is our home. We call it the Milky Way galaxy. It's the grand, sprawling city of stars in which our sun is but one citizen among hundreds of billions. Everything we can see with our unaided eyes in the night sky belongs to this magnificent cosmic structure. The Milky Way is an immense collection of stars, gas, dust, and a mysterious substance we call dark matter, all bound together by the relentless force of gravity. It's classified as a barred spiral galaxy. Imagine a giant spinning pinwheel. In the center, there isn't just a point of light, but a dense bar of stars. From the ends of this bar, majestic spiral arms curve outwards, like the swirling arms of a cosmic hurricane. Our galaxy is enormous, stretching about 100,000 light-years from one end to the other. To travel that distance at the speed of light, the fastest anything can travel, would take you 100,000 years. It's a scale that really humbles the human mind. Within this vast expanse, there are an estimated 100 to 400 billion stars. Think about that number for a moment. For every single person on Earth, there are dozens of stars in our galaxy alone. Each one is a potential sun, many with their own families of planets. The space between these stars isn't empty. It's filled with colossal clouds of gas and dust, the raw materials from which new stars and planets are born. This interstellar medium is the cosmic nursery where the next generation of suns is currently taking shape. The galaxy is a living, breathing system, constantly recycling material and creating new worlds. But what holds this all together? The visible matter, the stars, the gas, the dust, accounts for only a fraction of the galaxy's total mass. The rest is something we cannot see, detect, or comprehend directly. We call it dark matter. We know it's there because we can observe its gravitational effects on the stars and gas we can see. They are moving far too fast to be held in place by the gravity of visible matter alone. The Milky Way, like all galaxies, is embedded within a massive invisible halo of this mysterious substance, a silent guardian shaping its destiny. At the very heart of our Milky Way lies a monster, a supermassive black hole known as Sagittarius A, that's pronounced Sagittarius A star. This object has a mass equivalent to about 4 million of our suns, all crushed into an infinitesimally small point. It's a region of such intense gravity that nothing, not even light, can escape its grasp. We can't see the black hole itself, but we can see its effects. We watch stars orbiting this empty point in space at incredible speeds, tracing out their paths as they dance with the unseen gravitational behemoth at the galactic center. Surrounding this central black hole is a densely packed, sphere-like region of stars called the galactic bulge. This area is mostly populated by older, redder stars, packed together much more tightly than the stars in our own neighborhood. The bulge is a chaotic ancient place, a remnant of the galaxy's early violent formation. It glows with the combined light of billions of old suns, forming the bright central hub from which the rest of the galaxy seems to emerge. The bar of stars we mentioned earlier cuts right through this central bulge, acting as a channel to funnel gas and dust toward the hungry black hole at the center. Extending outward from the bulge is the galactic disk. This is a flattened, rotating structure where most of the galaxy's younger, brighter stars reside, including our own sun. The disk is where the action is. It's rich in the gas and dust needed for star formation, and it's organized into the beautiful spiral arms. We live within this disk, which is why when we look toward the galactic center, we see the Milky Way as a band of light. We're looking at the edge of our own flat cosmic city. The disk isn't perfectly flat either. It has a subtle warp, kind of like a vinyl record left out in the sun. The most prominent features of the disk are the spiral arms. These aren't solid structures, but rather density waves, areas where stars and gas clouds are temporarily bunched together, sort of like a cosmic traffic jam. As the wave passes through a region, it compresses the gas and dust, triggering furious bursts of star formation. This is why the spiral arms are so bright. They're lined with brilliant, hot, young blue stars. Our solar system is located within one of these arms, a smaller spur called the Orion Cygnus arm, cruising through the galaxy on its long celestial journey. So, where are we in this immense city of stars? We are not in the bustling, chaotic downtown core, nor are we out in the sparse, lonely suburbs. Our solar system resides in a relatively quiet, residential neighborhood. We are located about 27,000 light-years away from the galactic center, roughly halfway between the center and the outer edge of the galaxy. This location is quite fortunate for us. The galactic center is a dangerous place, filled with intense radiation and gravitational disturbances from the supermassive black hole. The outer regions, on the other hand, are poor in the heavier elements needed to form rocky planets like Earth. Our Sun, along with its family of planets, moons, and asteroids, is on an epic journey. We are orbiting the center of the Milky Way, just as the Earth orbits the Sun. But this is an orbit on a truly galactic scale. It takes our solar system approximately 230 million years to complete one full trip around the galaxy. This period is sometimes called a cosmic year. The last time our solar system was in its current position, dinosaurs were just beginning to roam the Earth. We are all passengers on spaceship Earth, which itself is a passenger on the much larger vessel of the solar system, hurtling through the galaxy at about 490,000 miles per hour. Our position within the Orion Arm gives us a spectacular, if somewhat obscured, view of our cosmic home. Because we are embedded within the disk, vast clouds of interstellar dust block our view of the galactic center in visible light. This dust acts like a celestial fog, hiding the billions of stars that lie between us and the heart of the Milky Way. However, astronomers are clever. They use other forms of light, such as infrared and radio waves, which can pass through the dust to peer into the galaxy's hidden core and map its structure. It's like having a special pair of glasses that lets us see through the cosmic smog. This galactic ecosystem is the only home we have ever known. Every element in our bodies, heavier than hydrogen and helium, was forged in the hearts of massive stars that lived and died within the Milky Way long before our Sun was born. When these stars exploded as supernovae, they scattered these essential ingredients, the carbon, the oxygen, the iron, across the galaxy. These elements eventually collected to form our Sun, our planet, and ultimately us. We are, in the most literal sense, made of stardust. We are the children of the Milky Way, the universe's way of knowing itself. The Milky Way is not static. It is a dynamic and evolving system with a dramatic future ahead. Our galaxy is not alone in the universe. It is part of a small cluster of about 50 galaxies called the Local Group, and we are on a collision course with the largest member of our group, the Andromeda Galaxy. Andromeda is slightly larger than the Milky Way and is currently speeding toward us at about 250,000 miles per hour. But don't panic just yet. This cosmic rendezvous is not scheduled to happen for another 4.5 billion years. When it does, it will be a spectacle of epic proportions. When the two galaxies collide, it won't be a crash in the way we think of cars crashing. The distances between individual stars are so vast that it's highly unlikely any two stars will actually hit each other. Instead, the two galaxies will pass through one another, their powerful gravitational fields distorting and reshaping each other over hundreds of millions of years. The spiral arms will be torn apart, and great streamers of stars and gas will be flung out into intergalactic space. The two galaxies will dance around each other, merging into a single, much larger galaxy. The result of this merger will be a new, giant elliptical galaxy. The beautiful spiral structure of both the Milky Way and Andromeda will be gone, replaced by a massive, somewhat featureless ball of older, redder stars. Scientists have already nicknamed this future galaxy Milkomeda. By the time this happens, our Sun will have become a red giant, and the Earth will likely be uninhabitable. But the new galaxy will continue its journey through the cosmos, a testament to the ever-changing and dynamic nature of the universe. The universe is always in motion, always creating and always transforming. Our exploration of the Milky Way has only just begun. With every new telescope, with every new space probe, we peel back another layer of its mystery. We are mapping its stars, studying its dark matter halo, and listening for the echoes of its violent birth. The Milky Way is our cosmic home, our history, and our destiny, all written in a language of starlight and gravity. It is a story billions of years in the making, and we have the profound privilege of being here, right now, to read its pages and wonder what the next chapter will hold. The quest for knowledge is endless.